Hey guys, welcome back to the Nerdy Dad Vlog. I'm Dan, and I've got another awesome action figure to show you guys. I'm really excited about this action figure. So let me get into it. So this is the Playmates 1990 Marvel Legends style, and I say Marvel Legends style in quotation marks. The Marvel Legends style Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Leonardo from the original movie from the 1990s. If you're not familiar, go check it out, Wikipedia it. The dark movie that Jim Henson produced, really amazing, and this figure is no different. This figure is pretty awesome. It has its advantages, not its advantages, but it has its flaws, and it has its distinct features that I like and dislike. So let me get into it for you. So what I do like about this figure is that it's highly posable. It has I'd say about 20 points of articulation. I mean, I could go through them, but really it's 20 points or more. The head moves left, right, up and down. Has a ball joint, so it has great movement there. The shoulders are double jointed, ball joint within the torso, and then the other joint attached to the arms. The elbows have the swivel joint, and then the hands can move circular motion. You could even move the fingers, each finger individually, which is a great feature, especially for posing and for holding weapons. You have an ab crunch at the high upper torso, which is cool. You could also twist a little bit left and right. Then you have ball joints in the hip, and then thigh joints, so you could turn it. See if I could turn this. Yep, you can turn that. This particular figure is pretty loose, unfortunately. Had it for a number of years. You got joints in the knees, ankles. You can move the toes individually, which is fantastic. Other features are that the detailing is really great. The paint job is fantastic. Very few flaws. The colors on the bandanas, the shell, the waistband, the head bandana, all fantastic. I love the matte paint. I just love how it pops. You know, the blue pops out of the matte paint from the rest of the figure. I think that's a really cool, distinct feature. What I also like is that the facial expression is so animated and so cartoony yet realistic. And you know, they tiptoe that line really well. I think it's a great representation of the 1990s Leonardo. The only flaw that I find about this toy is that the eyes, if you can take a look at the eyes, he's a bit cross-eyed or googly-eyed, and you know that is a little bit of a problem, you know, when you're looking at him up close. But then when you take him and you put him far away, it's not as much of a problem. But when you stare at him closely, the eyes are just, you cannot but help look at these cross-eyed Ninja Turtles. So that's the problem. But other than that, I think this is a great feature. The reason why I'm doing this is everybody's going nuts about the Secret of the Ooze Playmates Ninja Turtles, and I thought I'd share the 1990s figures. So this is the first in a series of me sharing all the 1990s figures that I have. from that classic line, the movie line. So I think this is a great figure. I think you know it's a definite something you should have if you're a Turtles fan in your collection. I really love this figure. When these first came out, I was searching everywhere, looking everywhere. I actually happened to just buy them online. You know, which I have nothing against. It's just, you know, the hunt is more fun and more rewarding. But this is I really cherish these figures. I can't say enough about how much I love the Ninja Turtles, and this is no different. I've been clamoring for a Marvel Legends style Ninja Turtle for many years, and then when I finally got it, I was like, relief. I have you. I finally have you. And this is no different. I think someday, you know, I might get like a second, you know, I might get doubles and then just repaint them in how I want to, just to experiment. But these are cool. You should definitely check these out. I see that the Secret of the Ooze figures are much more glossy, and that's cool. But I really love my figures matte paint. There's just something about the matte paint when you're trying to create a realistic figure that I love. Let me show you Shell. I haven't showed you Shell enough. That's, for me, this is what sets off the toys. This is the shell, the detail on the shell. I think that's great. The bands on the knees are great. With the exception of the eyes, I would give this a 8 out of 10. It's so distracting. But other than that, this is cool. It's an awesome cool figure. Just having the toes and the fingers move is enough to really put this up there in my view. I don't know what I rated. 9 out of 10. I'll rate it 9 out of 10. Great figure. Definitely check this out. If you can't find the Secret of Ooze, find the 1990s figures. I think they're at a reasonable price nowadays for how long they've been out in the market. So 9 out of 10. Definitely check these figures out. I'll be back with more Ninja Turtles figures soon. Alright, thank you guys. Tune in, like or subscribe if you enjoyed this video, or if you don't want to miss any other videos. So check me out. Thank you.